Hey everybody, I'm Chief Meteorologist Stephanie Lauber. We are not in the coastal bend. In case you haven't heard the news, we've been spending the week here on South Padre Island attending the National Tropical Weather Conference. We being myself, meteorologist Stephen Jones, and from our sister station, Telemundo Corpus Christi, Maides Barcenas has been here with us too. So we're bringing you the latest and greatest in tropical weather goodness. Of course, before every hurricane season, we come here to see what the latest science is saying so that we can better prepare you for any kind of tropical trouble that may threaten the coastal bend. Some good indicators yesterday from Colorado State University. We're moving from La Nina through a neutral phase toward El Nino as we go into the summer. And that would benefit us, should benefit us, because that kind of climate pattern tends to suppress tropical activity. Today, we heard, should we be looking at another scale to help represent how strong a storm is? So that is a very hot topic in the tropics. It's not something I can bring to you right now this second in so much detail. I just wouldn't do it justice. But I hope the highlights that I gave you will suffice for now. We'll get into that much deeper in the upcoming hurricane special, Plan, Prepare, Survive. You can look for that toward the end of May. But right now in the near term, we are looking at the benefit of more rainfall in the forecast. So here's a look outside from our downtown studios. We're looking at some clouds off in the distance, hazy horizon. There's a bit of humidity, but that sun sure came out and really changed the landscape for us. We had a lot of clouds this morning and a wall of rain for some of our neighbors, especially those out along the island and in the bluff today. A lot of our coastal bend weather watchers sharing some great views, whether it was the rainbows after yesterday's rainfall or some of those heavy downpours today. Hey, we appreciate your report from your neighborhood. It helps to document the kind of weather we've been seeing around here. And we have not seen a lot of rain recently, so this is an especially special circumstance. But hey, right now, not feeling too bad for a Friday afternoon. Temperatures near 80 degrees. There's still a breeze, but it's a humid one coming onshore from generally the southeast or just to the east of southeast, around 10 to 15 miles per hour. Not overly breezy, but enough to help bring some of that moisture on into our neighborhood. So let's take a closer look with the Chris 6 Neighborhood Weather Network. We're looking back in the Cal Island, Robstown area. Odom toward the top of your screen there. Not a whole lot of rain today, anywhere from just a few hundredths of an inch to the top score there, 1300ths of an inch off of river there. So heading further south into the Kingsville area, again, same deal, just a few fractions of an inch. But if you look there toward Baffin Bay, the Riviera Beach Pier picking up more than a half inch of rainfall at our neighborhood weather station there. And zooming in closer to our neighbors out in Flower Bluff and toward the island, check this out. We really started to see things ramp up. You'll notice Laguna Shores Road, that's a big difference from what we're seeing at Shell Weather, just 1800ths of an inch. Laguna Shores picking up 3500ths of an inch. And out on the island, more than a half inch. Why is that? We had a particular narrow band of heavy rainfall out that way for most of the morning. And so that actually necessitates an update to this. We, as of yesterday, had 8 days of measurable rainfall. Today, the airport did pick up just a few chispas, and so that takes our rainfall count to 9 as of today. So I'll have to make an update to that, but it helps. Yesterday, we were talking about this drought update where we wiped a lot of the dark red and red off of this map. That's what we need to do if we're going to get the situation at our reservoirs and our lake levels to really make a difference and head in the right direction. We've got to take care of the drought first. So we have a couple of opportunities for rain going on into the weekend. You can still have plans. In fact, tonight we're seeing a downward trend in the rainfall. Not expecting a whole lot until after midnight, and that's unanimous across our neighborhoods, whether you're in Corpus Christi, further inland around Alice, or toward the north in Beeville. So if you have plans to be up early on Saturday, you may find a few showers, but here's what we're looking at for the weekend. I'm going to keep my eyes on the situation for Sunday. We are expecting a better chance for thunderstorms, and there is a potential that one or two of those could get a little sporty. Nothing to worry about right now, but a good idea to keep on top of the forecast. That's a look at how things are looking over the next 7 days for the coastal bend.